So I'm in a bit of a different location this week. I am in Padstow. Well, actually I'm in Morganporth, but I'm staying in Padstow for the week. And I have got a fabulous Green Planet Kids activity for you. But before I launch into it, I am just going to show you this view because honestly, it is the most unreal sunset out. As you can see, they have some beautiful beaches and coves here, which got me thinking, wouldn't it be cool if there was somewhere to store all those shells and stones that you fill your pockets with every time you go to the beach? And it gave me this idea, a glass memory jar. You can use it to store all the cool things that you collect on holiday, for example, and that way you keep the memories from that really special time. You can use any form of jar from your kitchen, a jam jar, a mustard jar, a chutney jar, as long as it's clear. So let's see what I've filled my jar up with. So I've literally just got out the sea from surfing. We're in Polzeath Beach in Padstow. As you can see, it's actually so packed, but it's so much fun. I thought it was going to be freezing, but it's actually quite warm. I feel like the wetsuit helps as well. But I just picked up these stones on the beach and I thought they looked quite cool, so I'm going to add these to my memory jar. There are so many mussels here that you can see that line the rocks, and I just found this mussel shell. So I'm also going to keep hold of this one, give it a bit of a wash as it's slightly sandy, and put this in my jar. How beautiful is this shell that I just found on the beach? It's got this like lovely pearly white colour. This one is definitely going in the jar. So we've just come to Tintagel Castle today. Saying that though, we can't actually go to the castle because it's so windy today, as you can see from the waves over there. But I did pick up this nice little flower. Not exactly sure what it is, but I'm going to put this in the memory jar too. I collected some more pretty flowers along the way too. It is so windy out here. One of the guides even told us that the man that was trying to cut the grass around the cliff area couldn't even stand up because it was so windy. So today we've come to Morganporth, which is another like covey type beach. We've had actually a really nice day here. We went out in the waves, had a play about, there's loads of like cool surfers, bodyboarders, or you can just literally go out, swim out and have a play in the waves, and they are enormous. I have to say I got dunked quite a few times. And we're actually just walking up the coastal path now, which was a little bit of a trek. There were quite a few stairs, but as you can see, you've got an insane view of the town of Morganporth and then the beach as well, so it's really cool. And I found this on the beach, which is apparently called a mermaid's purse. I'm really not quite sure what it is, but it almost looks like plastic, doesn't it? But when I first got it out, it was really puffy, but as you can see in the sun, it's shrunk a little bit, gone a bit skinny. But yeah, I'm gonna add this little thing to my collection. So I'm going to add the sand first to give it a nice base layer for my stones. I'm going to add this big rock that I found on Padstow Beach first. And now for the rest of the bits. I can't wait to take this home and put it on my shelf. It's such a lovely way to store memories. You can make a memory jar for anything. Fill it with things from your favourite park, for example, a holiday destination like I've done, or just some special things that you've collected over a period of time. It's a great way for using up jars whilst also turning them into something pretty cool and beautiful. I hope that you've enjoyed this week's episode of Green Planet Kids, and don't forget to join me next week for more adventures and activities. Have a lovely week!